Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Army's offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. That's exactly what you'd expect from this brave old Army team, getting it done on the ground.
Yeah, they know who they are, they know what they want to do, and they're going to run the football at you early and often in this football.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield.
Okay, those dudes have one of the worst jobs on the field. Always blocking every single play, down in, down out. When you get those situations, you can give them the ball, give them a bone, reward him for all of his hard work.
So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
And you give it to the big boy. I like that. Those guys are really stout. They're usually not very tall, thick as can be. That's what they chew on linebackers for a living. I love when you
after that loss on first down, where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. They'll run the option. That's
going nowhere. But
don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Fires to the wide. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Finally got a stop.
That's why it's so important for this defense
Took
to
a
win
while.
1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end.
Home for a 3 and out
expecting
against
throw,
Army, but
and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
ooh, what a punt!
As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
1st and 10
We have
from
not
inside their
advanced.
own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Quickly to the tight end. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set.
Going to take a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
So no dice on 3rd down, and they'll punt it away on 4th. He's got great speed. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. That last one looked like a back-breaking drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Yeah, and they put some plays together, put some yards together, but the most important stat is putting points on the board. And this offense has to finish, Jesse, when they get across that 50-yard line and start getting in scoring territory.
Yeah, there was some good execution, no doubt about it, but I think it's the critical down and distances, third down in particular. They've got to be better moving forward.
Here comes the option.
And the fullback, this takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it, too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. On the option, he'll toss it. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. Looking downfield, it's Daly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quarterback extends the play. Got some room headed to the goal line. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
Man, that's frustrating for a defense. You had him in 3rd down. You had him in a predictable situation. Try to go capitalize on it. What does he do? Pulls that rabbit out of the hat, scrambles around, now puts him right inside the 5-yard line.
And he takes it in.
No, he might not have.
Touchdown.
Ball has not crossed the plane yet. No, he doesn't. Nope. I'm challenging.
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
1st and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the
He doesn't break the plane, though.
We'll see if he needs that timeout later.
Game hates me.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Going for the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Booker. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the...
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And he's got it inside the 25. They finally make the stop, and what a fantastic way to finish off this first quarter after that play. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
I think we're outplaying them. Somehow we're not.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
That is a nice job by the defense in a sudden change type situation. The play before, you just gave up a big completion down the field. So you've got to try to stop the bleeding right away up front. Your pass rush comes through for you and create a negative play.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what
Worst
they
case
need to
scenario,
move
we'll get
the
a field goal.
sticks. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
It's tomorrow, Wednesday? Well, my mom works, but tomorrow night.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to pass, it's Daly. Quickly complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Black Knights decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Comes out throwing on first down. That's reeled in. It's Harrington. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Quick strike complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of something.
I get to the end zone here.
With the play action,
It's not working very well.
The big fella.
Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. Got his man downfield. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football.
Tie the game.
What exact time. The timing could not have been
Brandwell.
Get the completion on third down.
Newell! Touchdown,
Into
Rebels!
the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, let's not overcomplicate this. I love it. Put the QB under center. You know it's a QB sneak. Make the defensive line stop me. That hard to the goal line, it's hard to do. And the offense didn't try to get too cute. Really nice work getting the touchdown.
On to attempt the try. Right down the boulevard. And let's check in with
That
Kevin
game.
Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll run the option. Keeps the legs moving. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got a man, it's Reynolds. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Looking to move it through the air. Fires left. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's short. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Find my guys quickly. Know my matchups, get them the football, let them do the rest. So many playmakers now in football. I'm trying to get it to him as fast as possible so he can do that. Right after the catch, make guys miss, make beautiful plays.
And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Well, they throw it to the fullback. Of course, he's not the most fleet of foot. You can tell on that last play. Just wasn't able to shake anybody. And as a result, loss of yards.
Using the quick game.
Serious?
Really
How did
nice
you get out
job
of
there
that?
by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
The Black Knights trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Daly. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Down.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Defense has looked grim. Right, look bad, 1st and goal. They're set up in a good situation. Shoot, and now they're not even in the red zone. That is exactly how you do. Create those negative plays. Get them behind the sticks. Get them in predictable situations. Nice bow-your-neck situation for this defense.
Feeling some heat.
He's going to go down. He is sacked.
Maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They're trying to get to it.
Throws it away. That's 4th down.
I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Well, you'd think this would be a very
They're going
makeable
for
field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw.
He is sacked, and that'll end that.
Denies the try to convert on 4th down. Here comes the offense on 1st down.
Ready.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires on the move.
Too far
Can't make the
left.
connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's
Ran
looking
well.
to throw.
Rolling out. He fires. It is
Fires into
picked.
traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity.
Will that end the first half? Will they take a knee or will they make a play?
And he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll. You roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them.
They're going for a play before the half ends.
Because think about it. He's not going to throw back.
And that would be the end of that.
The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. The pass
knocked away.
And that's how we'll finish.
Let's see, were they going to come up with it?
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Amherst. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day.
Let's see. I want to watch that last play. How close were they getting a touchdown? Because that looked pretty tight, not going to lie. Oh! It's lucky that it was bobbling. Actually, kind of glitching, really. Ball was literally bouncing off every body. I've never seen that. That's a first.
And the Black Knights will kick it off to start the second half.
Here we go, second half, 7-7. What a game.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Motion from the offense. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. Takes the handoff. It's Mitchell. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Unleashes one deep. And that was so close to a turnover in the end zone. The defense almost with the huge play. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range.
No good.
What do you do here?
And he missed it. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Backing up on the first 2 plays, now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. To the air, it's Daly. Safe completion on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not
2 minutes to go here in the 3rd. Why are they asking to only play the Rebels as blitz?
Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
He's going way back there. 2nd and extreme, oh long.
The defense got to him and sacked him.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Blitz.
First down sack.
Army doesn't seem to be able to take that.
2nd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Do it again.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Caught over the middle.
No.
And he's not going to make it. The defense
4th down.
in the 1st down. And the Black Knights will call on their punt team. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Skips away from pressure. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Can we get a freaking deep bomb here, please? Help me.
Take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
He throws one to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the miss.
Field goal attempt again.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit.
Make
He'll
this.
try to put up the 3 ball from 40
It's up.
yards away.
It's no good again. He's 0 for 4.
Missed it. And here in the 3rd quarter, it is still a tie ball game.
Tie game, 2nd half, and this kicker has already missed 3 field goals. His team could have an easy, comfortable lead if he would just do his job. What's his confidence level right now?
0.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and gone.
On the option. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The option look. The pitch. At the 40, there he goes. Running
Fuck off.
toward the
Really? Jesus
touchdown,
Christ,
Bright
alright.
Knights. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
I don't know what happened to him. Seems to be a common thread with running backs. So 1 year they'll be just flash in the
How
pan,
about this? These guys are
run
going
people
for
over.
two.
Oh no. They're going for two.
Dropping back.
I can't
Trying to
let
get to
this
it.
happen.
Trying to
Yes!
get away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so it's a two-point conversion attempt.
We go to the fourth.
Into the quarter break. They've done the work to build
6
a nice
point
push
lead.
now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters.
For the Black Knights.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning
We get the
plays
ball
and
to start.
come home with the victory. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
If we get in the scoring distance,
From inside the 10, here he comes.
fuck the field goal.
He was looking for
I'm
more
going for
running room, but
the
none
jugger.
to be found as he stopped
The jugular.
at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. From the gun, the ground game. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I need a run.
That running
Gotta-
back's
gotta keep
eyes
going
got
with the run.
So big. When he gets that handoff going to the right, he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Man, that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Oh, yeah, I hope I can get this 1 yard.
And what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through
Push.
the hole, getting what was
More.
blocked with a nice
Still going.
positive gain,
On his feet.
making your situation really good on the next game.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They
First
finally
down.
get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back.
No.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Pushing.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. The crowd is going to tell you the result of this one. They are into it on this huge 3rd and 3. They'll run it to the right.
First down, and we're still going on his feet. Down to the 5.
4-yard line after that terrific run.
They came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Run that clock down to next to nothing, baby.
Give to the big fullback.
Touchdown.
Gets it in there for the touchdown.
No monkey business. First down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking
PAT for the lead.
in the red zone.
He'll try to tack on one more.
It's up. It's good.
And the extra point gives him a 1-point lead here in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Washington found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Huskies football today. Those folks in Seattle won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one.
He is going to go down.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. Looking to throw, it's Daly. He'll throw it. It's complete to the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It's third down now.
Only seconds remaining until the 2-minute warning. Are they going to get a playoff before? And they do. And they're going to go way back.
Pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On fourth down, looking to pass.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's at the 20. Touchdown,
Fuck.
Army. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch.
They're going for 2 again?
Fourth quarter when you needed it.
They love going for 2.
They'll line up to go for 2.
No, you don't!
Across for the 2-point conversion. They'd hoped to go up by a touchdown, but they're still up by 5 here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
All right, here we go. 147 full timeouts on our side.
And they stop him at the 21. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready.
Want to throw the
You
ball.
want to talk about a drive
The run
where you
works.
impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
On second down, wants to throw. He wants a big play here late. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Fuck.
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return.
There's a minute 19. They can't need that.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to
know
get
what
that
happened.
ball back and preserve time for their offense. They got nothing
We
on
would
the
fly to
last play
pick
in
the
second and
PTSD.
10.
He never got a
Give to the
concussion.
fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes his connection.
Fuck!
Don't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. You know, there's no real reason
I
to
got
panic, but
screwed.
think about it, when does panicking ever really help?
That last
But
play, I
certainly
couldn't catch him. He was
bitterly
too fast.
disappointing outcome.
You
Ah,
can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football.
Quarterback
these days,
wasn't
but guys,
very
at the end of
good.
the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing, is the small things. But find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.
how is it? 9 and 8. We're recording. No one watching? Wow. Thought for sure I'd get one view, at least. Uh-oh. Shit. I clicked Zoom. I clicked it. Oh, forgot. I had back-to-back games. Ow. Army and Navy smacked me up real good. I'm before Frank Hayden next. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to simulate that. I thought that was the game I already played. Not realizing that it was Navy. Number 9, Frank Hayden. That'll come tomorrow. Thanks for watching.